Hi everyone, it's Rita. I have the Akashic. I like to open up the Akashic Records of things and kind of play. And you guys have given me some suggestions around that. So I've done certain crystals and a city and things like that. But I got drawn to, I've heard of Seth. Jane Roberts channeled Seth before Esther was channeling Abraham. I've heard stories where Jerry talks about how he was drawn to the writings of Seth, of Jane Roberts channeling Seth, and so I decided to get this book. I got drawn to get it, and but I haven't looked at it yet. So I decided, well, what the heck? I'll open up the Akashic Records of this, right? So so I wanted to tell you, when I opened up the records, it was almost like I kept feeling heavy in my body. Like I feel very grounded right now. It was almost like my knees like buckled a little bit. So that's the energy of this book. And so what would you like to tell us? Not only is it a book that will ground you into the nature of your reality, it will empower you beyond anything you can imagine. Wow. There's energy in the words. The words are an accumulation of knowledge and wisdom that predates your planet. Use this knowledge wisely and in a loving way. And you will not only empower yourself, but you'll understand how empowering others empowers you. That's cool. You are divine beings on this planet. You have inherited only good things, only empowering things. Never give any credence or energy to beliefs that try to tell you you inherited anything that was other than regenerative. Every year, every decade, every millennium, you exceed your power. It does worry some of the people in higher places, but you need not focus there or worry about that. So I'm asking, like, what else do we need to know? And I'm clairaudient, so I'm hearing responses that I'm sharing with you. Being in nature, however it's drawn to you, the sea, the mountains, the trees, the grass, the flowers, are all connected to you cellularly. Be with them, draw in that energy. You're always better off connecting through your body to higher dimensions and higher energies or aspects of yourself. They said I had some energy shares on this channel, and I thought, I'm not going to share that. And they were like, you have to share that. So there are some energy shares on my site about how to expand your auric field and bring your oversoul into your body. It's a very grounded, connected place to be. Very loving. So what else do we need to know? The immenseness and enormity of what you are sometimes feels overwhelming to you, but don't know that you were born with everything you need, your capacity, everything is available to you in the moment. So what do we need to know about this book? It will replenish your cells. It will lead you down pathways to more of the things that you've wanted to experience on your planet. It's not necessarily better to listen. Take this reference with this book as an indication of how loved and supported you are, and how energies have wanted to come down and come through people just like Rita and other people and in your meditations and things like that. Even though you may not share those things with other people, those connections are there for you to share with love. Go forth in your day, be well, rejoice in this amazing earth, rejoice in your body. Your bodies are so powerful. Love on them, feel them, stretch them, be present with them, share them, share your energy beautifully. Remember, your source of love is always the source, your God source energy, your higher source. On your planet, there are many names for it, but just know that you are loved and supported, and source and these energies are around you, supporting you and loving on you. It's cool. So what else? We would ask that in giving of yourself to others, never do so at your own expense or where you feel diminished in any way, shape, or form. You all have such beautiful, uplifting hearts that you want to share and be with others. Relax into the knowing that the way that you share your love will only always feel good if it comes from a place where you've nurtured your own self. Meaning that you're like in a connected, grounded, kind of a connected, grounded place. So I keep going like, what else do we need to know about that, right? As you reach higher and higher levels of consciousness, you will understand the connectedness to everything, and that everything is a choice in the moment. And the more that you can move towards the choices that just feel good and they feel expansive, the more you'll fall in love with yourself again and again and again. And that love will be what really inspires your decisions, connects you to beautiful people, gives you the energy to love on your children and your partners, your grandchildren. That loving, happy heart will reflect in the world in a way that strengthens and feels so good and makes you feel so good. Be in your body. Move. Get up and move every day. All right, I'm going to end this here. This book is called The Nature of Personal Reality by Jane Roberts, who authored Seth Speaks. It's kind of an odd photo, but it just is what it is, right? This is an older Bantam book, so Anyway, thank you for checking out this channel. Again, I like to open up the Akash and explore. The Akash is the vibrational history of things. Everything has a vibrational history. In the Bible, it's called the Book of Life. You have a vibrational history. I did a reading today that was really fun. So if you want a reading, check out my website and you can schedule that. But I just really enjoyed making these shares because when you're in the Akash, it's a high vibration, it's a high loving energy, it's very clarifying, it's very supportive, and so I just love that. Have a great day, have a great rest of the weekend or week ahead, and know how much you are loved and supported. Keep shining your beautiful inner light. Sending you abundant love. Take care.